Welcome in the makeup therapy. I'm Manuela, I'm 45 years old, mom, makeup lover, and today I have already look, as you can see, but I want to tell you my thoughts. I want to share with you my thoughts. I was saying about the palettes. I want to mention about the palettes which are romantic, which are for that time of the year, and I should also kind of I should do that earlier than I did actually, but forgive me for delaying. I will tell you I will show you my own palette, which I'm thinking they are quite romantic and made part of them is made with that intention. The obviously the cosmetic companies, the brands are spoiling us to the bits when it's coming to any holiday, and the holiday where you're dating, yeah, makeups, lingerie, and the fragrance, and the jewelry, that's the moment when they want to sell and pick up sell after Christmas. And obviously we also like to, who doesn't want to be in love, right? And I don't know. Crazy in love. This is like this is the son of Valentine. Valentine's, he was from the mental illness, and one of them is that kind of love, crazy love. Okay, so with that reason, I will show you the palettes which I have choose, and I will show you start with the first one. It was not made for that intention for that part of the year. It's palette which I have one of them on my eyes right now. It's a Speak Easy palette by Nomad. This palette is beautiful. This palette is glamorous. This palette, it will not take away from you. It will just add, and it will add beautifully. The shimmers are sparkly, are special, are like they have that touch of magic, but they are not taking away from you. I'm thinking for any kind of type of beauty. We have a cooler tones, we have a warmer tones, we have very beautiful neutrals, and the sparkliness of these eyeshadows is just in the delicate way, but very special. It's not wow woom, you put glitter on your partner, but you look magical all the way, and they are stay on eyes beautifully. So I'm looking forward to use it more and rave it more about it, because I feel like this palette it's too quiet. This is so good palette. It's really pretty in my eyes. Okay, I will take these piles here because I have a really big pile of palettes which I not randomly, I select from my collections. Some of them I got, and I will tell you about a special little palette that's very special, but also I think it will touch the market. So I have a palette for all God lovers, a God Queen palette. It's Slade Cosmetics together with Viva Vamp. Viva was last time with me in life. She's my friend, my sister, and she created this 6-pan palette together with Slade Cosmetics. The collaboration has also really gorgeous lip. What is the name? Not oils, glosses. Very pigmented, very pretty. So this is the palette which I think that it's also covering us for a good date. Here you will spark, and you might put that glitter on the partner. But what a glitter is that? What a shine is that? It's very beautiful. I will show you just. I don't have much, but I want to show you this shade. This is Forever Mine, right? It's really, and it's gliding, and it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Viva is a dark skin lady, so lady of the color, or how we will call it these days. Anyway, she has dark complexion, but I think that any complexion will look gorgeous with this shade. On her, looks spectacular. Obviously she's loving red and black, and she loves God and all of this vampire vibes, and kisses bites is glitter is red glitter. I'm not a glitter girl, I will tell you, but I will try to use this once. But it's glitter, but the Forever Mine, it's my cup of tea. That's my perfume. No, it's not a. I have a new perfume today, and it's like it smells nice, but that's actually me. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. You have black, you have beige, and I think that you can really do just lovely smoky with the sexy glitter liner, or just nice shading out V and putting this as a base, and then putting this Forever Mine and what a look. You have also something that you can bright anything, so you can do that grayish kind of with this spiky liner of red, you know. Oh, this is very pretty, small and gorgeous, just like just just want to mention that because I didn't play with it yet, but I saw three looks of Viva, I think, and I love this Forever Mine shade so much. I was like so exciting for her, and congratulations, my dear. This is gorgeous. Okay, now another one which is related for me. As I see this look, the color story, I think that that could be good romantic palette. It's a palette from Juvia's Dolce by Juvia's palette. It's an old palette for me. This palette surprised me how much I love this palette. I loved this palette and how beautiful looks I create with it. It was also kind of I didn't hear enough about this palette. Like, this palette is probably one of my favorite palettes from them. I don't understand a little bit the ginormous pans for just generally. I don't think that's necessary. But you can use it also as a blush, like this shade or this shade for deeper tone, or this one you can use as a face palette. Absolutely. And I like really this pink, baby pink shimmer. It's looking beautiful. This is also like a green with blue. They are looking very beautiful. They are very beautifying. And you have very dark brown. For most of people it will work, and you can make liner with it. You can make it just, you know, deepening, for example, this shade, and then add some shimmer a little bit. Yeah, you can add the accent, like the inner corner accent, and do like, or dark smoky. So many options, and very beautiful, very beautifying. It has that beautifying effect. Another one which I got from my bestie, it's a Colourpop. It's only Colourpop eyeshadow palette I own. I got it from Heather. Thank you so much, Heather. I have lots of gifts here, by the way, because I was lucky to get beautiful things from my besties. And this palette is also, in my opinion, romantic. I will go for a date with wearing these eyeshadows, and I will probably this close to my under my eye. It will definitely help to pop up my eyes, and many other shades. I think it will look beautiful. This one for the blue eyes, for example. Oh, and it just like from outside. The shimmer is also like not obvious. The shimmer is so pretty. It's like not obvious and very subtle, and I think that for a date out, I like that kind of, I like these delicate looks, yet with something special. Like, you know, it's not always that you have that multi-chrome situation, like into your face, you know, but it's something that you kind of coming back with your eye, you know, like you can't stop. So luring effect. This is the palette which is my only unearthly palette. I got it last year around around Valentine's. It was not a Valentine gift, but I got it from my bestie. I have two palettes which I got from her, three actually, from Eva. Eva, thank you so much one more time. This was all of friendship story with this palette, but finally I got it, and I think that this palette is also perfect. Perfect for Valentine's, perfect for anti-Valentine's, perfect for so many occasions. And I adore these shimmers here. They are, you know, this is like, je ne sais pas. You don't know what's going on, but there is something amazing. And yeah, this is definitely je ne sais pas shimmers, and very lovely matte. It's not like, here you are going wow, boom, bam, boom, you know, like you can do a little bit delicate if you use this purple and black, or purple and blue, yeah, but or this or peachy tone and black, for example. You can kind of, but there's more pops of color, but the shimmers are those magical one. And I honestly, I create lovely looks with this palette, and I'm looking forward to use it more. I hope that I will be able to, in my old age, I will have some chance to go for the dates, so I can try it in the reality, or I will spread the glitter or not, you know. But now it's not in my cart at the moment. It's not in my cart. Maybe in 10 years. The next palette is also the same, like ethereal, sultry sexiness, swampy vibe. A swampy beauty, but the fresh one, you know. It's a botanical palette by Beauty Bay. This palette took my heart with the storm. I didn't expect that I will love it. It's my kind of neutral palette with very special, just poetic shimmers and variation of tone that you can really beautify your eyes. So this is my my botanic palette. You have greens, you have grays, you have browns, you have this bordeaux, you have a little bit rusty tones, and they all look very beautiful. I use it and I'm looking forward to use it more. One of the best limited edition, in my opinion, from Beauty Bay, and it's not the common color story. The same like the Speak Easy palette from Nomad. This is not my common story yet, color story, but I really, wow, surprised myself how much I like it. Okay, this is new, something special, something from my favorite brand. It's the Lovers palette from Cosmic Beauty. I adore this brand, no brainer. I rave about them on my channel a lot. This is very beautiful. Another beautiful palette from them. This tealish shimmer, spectacular. This pink above here, whoa, wow, wow, wow. And I think that you can do many beautiful looks. They have more wow, 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 like more into it. I use also blues for the Blue Monday this week, I think, and yeah, I'm looking forward to use it more. It's beautiful. Okay, I don't want to show you. Maybe I will show you this way because I have like the same brand. The Grunge palette from Blend Bunny. I also got it at the same time, and it's bing bang boom, more colors. It's just more juicy, more optimistic. But I think that also these shimmers speak to me like they are very romantic, and therefore I put this palette here. You can do like super smoky with that lovely just shimmer, or halo eyes. I see that halo eyes here with this. Oh, I wish to even use it right now. I see this greens, oh, and purples, and tickle my pickle. Very good palette. If you haven't used it for that, okay, any occasion, honestly, but for the romantic, ethereal, luring, and coldness. Fantasy Cosmetica Crackle in Ice palette, water palette. I was so much in love with this palette. Like, I don't know, this palette is just rocking my heart so hard. It is pretty, and the shimmers are so good, so good. Fantasy Cosmetica, it's so good. I wish to have more. I like this Harvest of Soul palette. I like it so much. I just coming to the side, looking at it, and then I'm, you know, living my best life. Window shopper. But it's pretty, and I highly recommend this brand from just this, and I have in use all the time their brushes. So good. This is a September Rose. This palette is not available anymore. I bought it because I was thinking about my mom. My mom love roses and love flowers and that kind of, and it's very red and very pink, and I think it's also very much like cute and romantic. And who doesn't like to get the flowers? I love flowers. Getting flowers, so cool. It's so useless and so beautiful. Sometimes buying flowers for myself because there is no other option, but yeah. This palette also I got gifted from my love. My love is giving me such a good palette. Always like they are all probably here. This is Chucky Glam Light palette. I also fell in love with this palette because this is dark. This is the kind of anti-Valentine's. But I think that if you are going for spicy, you know, evening, doing things we don't talk about it too much, or straightforward, then this might be it. It's so good. I love this palette. I love these colors. I love this burgundy darkness. Oh, super. Yeah, Glamlight has a good dark color stories, and I'm completely not in the Chucky, you and me or whatever. I don't do Chucky, I don't do horrors at all, and I cannot use it when my daughter is looking at it because she's scared of the packaging, and I can completely understand that. But if you wanna look sexy, that's a color story. Okay, another one was Till Death, but by Jolly Beauty. It's also from my dear Eva. She got me this palette. It was like this palette is also very glamorous, and I would say that it is a perfect palette for a wedding those days, because you have light colors and very pretty colors to get a definition, and the shimmers are spectacular and they are really brightening and beautifying looks. So I hope I'm gonna use some more of those, because I can tell you that this palette is really very glamorous. Especially the shimmers, like they are very glamorous and elegant. So this is the Dead by Jolly Beauty. Now I will show you the Be Perfect, what I'm saying, BH Cosmetics palette, A Passion in Paris. I last time I kind of had the chance to play with it, and this is talking about Paris and passion, and I see that for that kind of, you know, spicy date you could also use it, because it's lots of darkness. The shimmers are very pretty looking, they are beautifying. You can have a pop of like this shade here under eye or around, or that kind of electric blue smoky, for that special, you know, special time when you want to be extremely sexy, but you can go delicate too and be romantic with it. So very versatile, and I like this color story so much. It's my type of color story. Now I will show you another that's spicy. It's a Reckless Romance. It was made for that time of the year. It was like last year, and I think this is like homemade Chucky. It's very beautiful. It has more variation, and it's pretty dark but has light shimmers, and I like it. And I like it the most from all of these Beauty Bay releases around this time of the year, which is Valentine's Day. That was my favorite. I have also the Ugly palette, which was also dedicated to this time of the year. It's the newest, their newest. And I'm thinking that maybe combine the Reckless with this one will be some idea for two together. This is very nice shimmer here, but in generally this palette is really repetitive, the same looking eyeshadows. It's the worst 20-pound palette from Beauty Bay, in my opinion. And Love Notes, it's the palette which is kind of sentimental in that sense that I start with this palette my channel, and it's a pretty palette, and you have browns, you have purples, and you have pinks, and I think that it gives that vibe of Valentine's, and you can also keep it like a daily kind of everyday palette. Fast peach palette also, if you still like that kind of vibe, it's there. Yeah, quality very nice. That was the nice one. The last one, I don't know, something changed about it, something changed with Lost Love. Another palette is from Pastel Roses. It's Moonlight palette. I should drink the coffee. Very romantic. The shimmers, very romantic, and really good ones. I like the matte are quite okay, but the shimmers are doing all of the magic. show you. This just like, what? Maybe another one. I'll take the green one. I don't know why it's green. They are so pretty. They look very, very beautiful. I like this a lot, and matte are also good, but the shimmers are, you can do like just halo, for example, with that kind of grayish, the grayish green, and add this minty tone, and oh, what a look! I just put finger on this. Oh, yeah. Anyway, this is very lovely. So I also give that moonlight. You can look at the moonlight together in the romantic cuddle and look beautiful. And big competition for the moon, you know? You know. Who's the star? And another one, the last one, is Kwiat Paproci from Glam Shop. This palette stole my heart and it's they made it for the autumn, and it's related to the Slavic mythology. I love this palette. I did so beautiful looks, and like when I see back, it's a little bit damaged because one of the eyeshadows straight away fell off when I got it. But I love all of looks which I create with this palette, and they are very, very, I would go for a date when I have these looks, you know, that kind of looks. The shimmers, I will show you the dark one. The Glam Shop has very, very nice shimmers. The very special one which fell off. It's really good, and kind of my favorite. Also get a hard time, but it's very ethereal and je ne sais pas. Okay, I will show you another one. This is kind of exciting. Why am I exciting around eyeshadows? You know, I should be cleaning. Yeah, Glam Shop. Neutral with something special. With something special, really something special. Very beautifying, warm tones, little bit purple, little bit, little like tealish blue. What's not to love? So this is my Valentine's pile of. There's nothing like my favorite Valentine's eyeshadow palette. I don't have anything like that, but probably. For this moment, I would like to say that 3 favorite. I would dare to say that Kwiat Paproci, it's definitely Speak Easy, and maybe this is problem now. Kwiat Paproci, Speak Easy for sure, and maybe the Moonlight. Okay, these 2, let's say 2, because 3 I have problem, because I like Moonlight, and I also think that Botanical, it deserves that. All of them are good. Forget about it. All right, for today, for this moment, I was using Speak Easy, so I feel Speak Easy, and I very much feel this color story also with this shimmer, so makes me excited. Okay, tell me, and I'm also excited to try this one, so that will be soon. Tell me what is your favorite, you know, going to date, the romantic one and the spicy one palette, or color star. Okay, I told you all of my kind of feelings around this time of the year, and next time we will do St. Patrick. Let's do some Sant. I'm definitely I grew up in Catholic house, so we can do about this Sant people, you know, team eyeshadows. Have a great, fabulous day. I hope that you enjoyed this time with me. Tell me, definitely I want to know all about your favorite palettes for that, you know, occasion, like going for a date or having celebrated the crazy love. I wish you lots of love, craziness only in the positive way, and feeling fantastic. I hope that you take care of yourself very well, and you have celebrating also self-love. Take care of yourself, and I hope for sure to see you next time. Bye.